Hey, I'm Chris from 30. Welcome to another one of our YouTube product reviews. Today we're up in Vango's headquarters looking at their brand new range of 2020 driveway awnings. Now this year they've done a brand new range of driveway awnings and they've called it their sport range. So what have they done? Well, they've made them a lot sleeker and a lot fresher looking. They've also adapted how big they are and really kind of come up to what the market would expect from a driveway awning. Okay, so what have they done in the sport range? So firstly, they've given an injection of colour. So this one's the blue, the orange and the grey. It also comes in the grey, the red and the slightly darker grey, both of them. So that's the Magra. We've got another video talking about that if you want to have a look at that. But they come in the same colours. So you've got this in the grey version as well. They just look very, very sleek. They've kind of given it a much more uplifting look. I mean, putting this next to a nice grey or white or sort of a nice VW would look really, really smart. I'd certainly like one of these next to my van. They've also added some really key features to it. So this basically is a connection. So it connects next to your van like a T-shape. Comes off the side of the van. Very much similar to what we used to sell, or we sell a lot of, is the keeler. And what they've done differently to that is they've added a porch, so it's like a rain-safe canopy on the front. They've done that with a really technical looking aluminium pole, so it looks really smart, matches in with all the colours. And you can see it's a straight down front section, so again, you're not going to be getting the rain in. This is a very sort of rain-safe area. You also see there's lots and lots of big windows, so it lets a lot of light in, so very comfortable living in there. It's a fully sewn in ground sheet. The ground sheet that they've got in it is a super high quality, very heavy duty denier fabric. The fabrics they've got on the actual Tolgas as well is 105 meters per gram squared, so 105 grams per meter squared, so it's in their top of the range fabric, but just doesn't have the ripstop. But you'll notice when you look at it closely, again, it's that sort of all the aesthetics, and this is like that embossed fabric with sort of the hexagons in it, which they've carried on over into the curtains and through the fabric. So it just all looks really, really nice and really fresh. So coming into the actual awning itself, this one has the slimmer beams, but still has the bracer beams running on both sides, so giving it a lot of structural stability. It also has the villa construction. So one thing that maybe the keeler doesn't have such a sort of feeling for so much room inside. So realistically, I can stand totally next to the edge of this awning and be totally stood up. And same on the other side. So you get this huge feeling of relaxing room, area, space. You'll see next to me as well, you've got lots of ventilation, lots of mesh running through here. You've got zip up curtains on the side, then you've got the toggle on the front. You've got a mesh door as well running through this section, so you've got a mesh that you can just give it a little bit more protection from, you know, your flies and your mosquitoes and stuff, and get a bit more airflow through the whole awning itself. Some other key features that we're just going to talk about quickly. You get the SkyTrack with all of these sport awnings, so you've got SkyTrack on both beams, which allows you to put these little toggles on and then hang lights from wherever you want on it without causing too much pressure and on the seams of the tent itself. Really good innovation by Vango a couple of years ago, and now it's pretty much in all of their tents. You also get this Skyliner. Now a Skyliner gives a lot more comfort to the tent itself. It stops the condensation build up on the top of the roof, so it allows for a lot more comfort, less drips, and it also keeps the heat in. So if it is a cooler night, it will allow for more heat to be kept in the awning itself, and it does similar, where it doesn't allow as much heat in if it is really hot outside. So a lot more comfort with the Skyliner. You'll also see this front flap that flaps straight down. This is kind of standard with most tents now. It allows wheelchair access and also push-stair access, and it also stops people from, when they're walking in, tripping over it as many times. I'm sure we've all done that with a tent. So little extras, key features that just make life a lot more comfortable with the tent. We've also got the tension band system, which triangulates the movement of the tent itself. This is painted with Vango. It's in all of their tents. It works really well. It just strengthens and stables the tent, stops it from sort of blowing around so much in the wind, and you would do them up on both sides if you needed, and if it was particularly windy, you can just clip them in, and it just helps triangulate with the guy ropes and stop so much wind instability. And then moving through into the sort of tunnel section that connects to the van. This will obviously, with all of the driveway awnings, that comes out and creates a large space to walk through. With all the driveway awnings, you've got a door on both sides that you can get in and out of, so you can, if you're wanting to access your van without going through the whole awning itself, you can just go straight into your van, and that's on both sides. Now with the sport awnings, they are all designed for a lower sort of VW, Vito or Ford Transit custom style of van. They're all designed for that lower style. They don't come in any other size, but they do have plenty of connection options. So there's 4 connection options that come standard with it. So you've got this clip. You clip on a webbing strap that you throw over the top of the van, and it clips down on the other side, and that will keep it nice and firm onto the side of your van. You've also got this cater strip that threads through if you've got a C-rail on your van, or you've got a Fiamma rail. The Fiamma, you might have a 4mm beading, so you would need a conversion kit, but that will just thread into there. You also get a pole and clamp system that you can just thread a pole through there and then clamp it onto. If you've got like a T2 or an older style van that you want to use the guttering, you can clamp it onto that. And then you've also got roof bar straps that you can just basically roll around the roof bar. They're like Velcro, and connect it to your roof bars. So it comes with a variety of connection methods. If you want to see any more on connection methods, you can visit our little page on connection methods and have a little bit more in-depth review on that. But generally, as it comes out of the bag, there is a very easy way of getting it onto your van. But like I say, it only comes in this lower version. And then when you want to go and drive away, you can use a driveway kit to just thread it off straight away, or you can disconnect it. You roll this section back, and there's little loops and tabs here that you can just connect that to, and then guide it down, and then you can just drive away. Okay, so we've got your connection methods covered. The actual putting up and pitching of the Tolga is super easy again. So it literally is a case of pulling it out of the bag, unrolling it, putting it onto your van, and then pegging it out loosely, leaving it uninflated. Then you've just got 2 beams, 1, 2, and then the aluminium pole at the front to put through. But you want to be just literally popping the pump into the twist lock valve system. This is Vango's twist lock, and it's been super reliable. It's been there for like the last 6 years, and they have been really, really reliable. You literally just twist your pump into there and start pumping up. Once you pump this one up, pump the next one up, then peg it out properly, and you're done. It is really, really simple and really, really reliable. Okay, so one of the frequent questions we obviously get asked about driveway awnings is space is key in a van. So how big is the bag? So this gives you a good idea of the bag. This is Tolga's bag. Comes in at 18.5 kilos, so weight-wise it's good. We like that. Size-wise, this is the size of the bag. So again, I mean, space inside the actual awning compared to space that it's taking up inside your van is very little. So in terms of space per bag size, we like it. It's good. It's a good space. So thanks for watching another one of our YouTube videos. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, then please just hit the like button. We'd love that. It really helps us in our campaign to bring YouTube to you. But if you've got any further questions about the awning itself, then please give us a phone call, give us an email. All our information's on www.30.co.uk, or pop onto the product spec page. It will have all the details. It will have the floor plan. It will have the material spec. It will have everything on there for you to get a little bit more of a grip on the product itself. But I hope you've really enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube video, then you should be doing that. But other than that, have a great day.